All right, welcome back. Right here with clickmail.co. In this video, we're going to be looking at removals. Now, this is not intuitive. Let me just say that. It took me a little while to figure this out. Okay, so with removals, it doesn't actually remove, obviously, anything from your website, and it doesn't remove anything from Google even permanently. It is only temporary removals. Okay, so you can see here, I have 2 temporary removals in here that I tried quite a while ago, back in November. So this has been 6 months ago as I was kind of learning this tool. They just introduced it. And you'll see here, I've removed all of the lessons and all of the courses. Well, why? Because I wanted them to stop sending traffic to pages that people can't access. Now, this is a 6-month removal, and these will all essentially be live to view any day. Okay, 13th, so it looks like probably 10 days. These will kick back on, and whatever ones are viewable, they're just going to redirect to a sales page. Okay, so you can only temporarily remove pages by doing a removal. Now, how do you do that? You do a request, which we're going to do one of these in this video, and it'll give you a temporary 6-month removal, assuming it's approved. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, let's say you have a 404 error on a page, or you have some super old content that we saw in one of the prior videos, and it's like, well, I'm just going to delete that stuff, and I don't want it ranking a 404 error, a page not found error, while Google's figuring out that page is deleted. That'll hurt my SEO ranking. So I'm going to remove the page for 6 months from the Google search engine. Then I'm going to go delete it off my site. And that'll give Google enough time to realize that that page doesn't exist anymore. And then I'm not going to get docked when the page doesn't exist and people are finding the link to it and there's a problem, if that makes sense. So you'll see, let's go back up to pages. And from pages, we're going to go to that 404 error. And I'm going to find one that, let's just say, I know isn't there. Let's go down here. Yeah, we'll just go here. We'll just go with this one. And I'm going to copy this. If it's a 404 error, it means the page isn't found. So any of these are, what happens with a lot of these, at least with these, is we change the title of the lesson, or we change the URL to the lesson right before it's published, or I guess right after it's published, and then Google can't find the URL. So this is what the issue is here. So I don't want these in here anyway. So we'll go to removals, and then I'm going to go to new request. And I'm going to say enter URL, drop that in, remove this URL only. Now, if you want to remove all URLs with this prefix, it would be like lessons. And you can see I've already done that. So I'm actually not going to put this in because we already have this removed, I guess, for another 10 days. But either way, let's say I did put it in. I'm going to hit next. It's going to remove it. It's going to, scan it just like it does for indexing, because I'm de-indexing. But you can see I've already got lessons removed. And also, I'm not going to go and remove that page this second. So need some time to get that done. So anyway, that's how you temporarily remove. You remove it. If it's old content, if it's a dead page, it was an event that your client did, and it was 4 years ago, and like people are still finding that on Google, and it's an outdated page that they don't even know is there. You need to submit a removal, go remove that content off the website. Okay. This is removals. In the next video, we're going to get into page experience. We'll see you there.